If you've ever thought about homeschooling your kids, but felt that pit in your stomach, like, what if I do this wrong? Or what if my kids end up isolated? Or even, how would I possibly manage this while working? I need you to know something. You're not alone in feeling that way, because that's exactly where I was. For a long time, I felt this pull toward homeschooling. I wanted more time with my kids. I wanted more control over what they were learning. I wanted a calmer, more intentional way of living. But every time I seriously considered it, I hit the same wall: fear. Not just one fear, but a combination of them. What if I don't meet state requirements? What if I miss something important? What if I can't stay organized? What if I'm working and I can't keep up? What if my kids don't have friends? What if I isolate them? And that one stopped me every time. Because homeschooling didn't just feel like an educational decision, it felt like a social risk. And then I started talking to other parents, parents who were already homeschooling, parents who wanted to homeschool, parents who were being forced into homeschooling because public school just wasn't working anymore. I've heard stories of bullying, kids coming home anxious, families feeling like they had no other option, but also feeling completely unprepared to take that leap. And what I kept hearing over and over again was this: I feel stuck. Stuck between a system that isn't working and an alternative that feels overwhelming. And that's when it really clicked for me. The problem isn't that parents can't homeschool. The problem is they don't have a system, they don't have support, and they don't have community. Because right now, homeschooling looks like this. You're piecing things together from everywhere: a planner over here, a spreadsheet over there, Facebook groups for questions, random advice from blogs, trying to figure out compliance on your own, and hoping you didn't miss something important. That's not sustainable, especially not for working parents. So I started building what I wish existed: not just an app, but a homeschool ecosystem. A place where everything comes together, where you can plan your week, track what your kids are doing, know you're meeting your state requirements, and connect with other families around you. Because here's the truth no one talks about enough: homeschooling is only isolating if you're doing it alone, and it shouldn't be that way. My vision is to create a nationwide homeschool community where families can find each other locally, build co-ops, share resources, support each other, and grow together. So homeschooling no longer feels like stepping away from something, but stepping into something better. And this is where you come in. If you are already homeschooling, you are exactly who this community needs. Your experience matters. Your presence matters. Your willingness to show up matters. I'm building a community map inside the app. So families, whether they're brand new or have been homeschooling for years, can see one simple thing: I'm not alone. They can find other families near them, they can reach out, they can build real connections. Because I want to change the question parents are asking. Right now, the question is, can I do this? How would I even start? But what I want it to become is, when can I start? Because when you have a system that keeps you organized, a tool that helps you stay compliant, and a community that supports you, homeschooling stops feeling impossible and starts feeling doable. So if you're a homeschool family, I'm asking you to help me build this. Add yourself to the map. Be a light for the families who are just starting. And if you're a parent who feels stuck right now, I see you. You're not crazy for wanting something different. You're not wrong for questioning the system, and you're not alone. We're building something different here, something calmer, something connected, something that actually supports families. And I truly believe this. Homeschooling doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be isolating, and it doesn't have to feel out of reach. It just needs the right system and the right community. And that's exactly what we're building. If you want to be part of it, I'd love to have you here.